y'all gonna want to follow this era. I think, you know, it's something different. You know, it'll be like a breath of fresh air, and I think this is something that I'll probably, you know, keep going for a while.
Hi, Dolla. How we doing today?
We working.
We good. We are working. For sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's good to have you. Tell me about Life Sense, Dollaz Sense.
Like, since Dollaz Sense was chill. Like, I felt like I delivered on a good album. You know, the reviews is good. You know, things happen, you know, life been lifing, but, you know, we just do what we gotta do and move forward to what's next.
For sure. Any song in particular that's been getting or songs been getting really good feedback?
803.
I tell the truth, Dolla, he always been snapping. They just don't like your type of rapping. But nigga, I'm straight. Ain't even trying to be litty. Just spit shit that they can relate. Been putting that work. Grinding for more than just paper. Enjoying the fruits of my labor. And rest in peace, Henry. My mentor, my homie, my brother. I know your spirit still here with me.
803 got that bop. It got that bounce. You know, it just sound like it sound personal while yet still catchy. So, you know, 803 being like the latest single. And, you know, it's still Overweight Lover. You know, that ain't never going away, but like I said, most of y'all probably know the smooth operator.
I pray to the Lord that I never gotta crash out. Kinda feeling like I'm in my bag now. Low-key nigga, but a smooth operator. So I always play the background. I been going crazy, I'm a Carolina baby. Hit the ground running, had to let the grind make me. So much shit, had it on my mind lately. For the rest of my life, I'ma always be faded.
So talk to me about kind of this new era of Dolla and where we headed.
The new era is gonna be the Overweight Lover era. With the next single, Twisted.
No lie, we go together like Henny and Coca-Cola. Fantasizing about you and the way that I wanna stroke her. It's like every time I try, the time wasn't on my side. Got me wanting to rub them thighs while I just stare in your eyes.
Twisted come from TK Swayy. Of course, you know, the song samples TK Swayy, Twisted. Did it about almost a year ago. You know, we just kind of just had it in the stash. I didn't want to put it on Dollaz Sense because I already knew that was going to be like transitioning into something different. More like a grown man type thing this time, you know, but I want to more so cater to the ladies on my Southern gentlemanship. You know, it's something different, but not really, because that's always been my element, but yeah, that's going to be the one.
And like, when you say it's for the ladies, what necessarily do you want the ladies to get from the project?
I want them to get for sure that it's a good man talking to them. You know, I'm not even about to front like I'm perfect, but I'm definitely not going to say I'm a bad one. So you definitely going to be getting that from me. You know, you're going to be getting how I look at love towards a woman, how I feel like she should be treated, and, you know, just the good and the bad, because it ain't going to always be all good. So you're going to get the best of both sides, and you just kind of get to see how me, the Overweight Lover, is.
So if you could use a few words or sentences to describe who you think the Overweight Lover is, who would you say is the Overweight Lover?
The Overweight Lover is, you know, charming, charismatic, you know, got a good personality, sense of humor, and I think I do, and am capable of treating a woman the way I feel like she should be treated.
I love that. So, obviously, because we're going into this Overweight Lover vibe, I'm assuming, you know, my boy is single, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you know, I'm out here.
He out here doing his thing. Okay.
Yeah, you know, just hoping that, you know, someone come along consistent, you know, want the same thing as me, and, you know, we on the same page or whatever. But until then,
I'm sure the ladies don't want to hear this. So you said that want the same thing as you. So when you say the same thing as you, what is that?
You know, like genuine love. You know, somebody I feel like I could trust. You know, honest, and I feel like we should be able to talk about anything, communication. You know,
So when we talk about this lady that she's talking about, what are you looking for? What does she look like? What are some attributes? What you looking for?
I'm looking for. I love my women thing. I love curvy women. You know, like that's anybody who know me know that's like a, you know,
Shout out to the thick girls.
Yeah, shout out to them. You know, of course, black skin. You know, black skin that's God's favorite and my favorite.
I know that's right. Come on, God's favorite.
You know, and she just the way she overall carry herself. You know what I'm saying? I think how you carry yourself describe all the words. You know what I'm saying? So, she definitely looked like the one for the overweight lover.
So if you was going to like give some tips to like your younger self, like the dude before the overweight lover, like if you had some tips to give him, like how to be a gentleman, how to do those things, what tips would you give him?
The first tip is to definitely be confident. You know, like something I would struggle with and still struggle with from time to time, but you know, definitely be yourself. Regardless, you know, you ain't gonna be everybody's type, and you just gotta be okay with that. That's just for anybody. And then, you know, never tolerate no disrespect or compromise yourself.
Show, okay? Say that again for the people in the bag.
Never tolerate, for real.
Okay? But nobody should be disrespected out here these days. Ain't that the truth? I love that.